Hello, my name is Tari and this game is The Long Dark, and this time we are in the 1000+ days run since I want to go on a teddy bear hunt. I have two of them here, and one is in the concept garage, the coastal highway, and there should be two more. One in Sundered Pass, another one in Forsaken Airfield. So I'm going to go back there. I also want to go to Zone of Contamination and get the gold nugget. So now the idea is that I am taking minimum amount of stuff, like firewood, so I don't need to take hatchet, and then several stems just in case, and food. This doesn't matter, how I can carry how much I want going there. Coming back, I'm gonna take minimum amount of food and carry everything else. And yeah, this is minimal, no pry bar. And oh, I was going to leave the hatchet. Why can't I? Now it's doing that again. Where did it go? Oh, that's here. I need to pick it up first and then I can drop it here. I don't know what the problem is with the hatchet, but they are just so hard to move sometimes. So minimum, but I am taking an extra storm lantern. This is for getting the gold nugget. I'm gonna use the elevator cable and I'll be leaving this lantern at the building and the level where I go down the cable. So when I'm coming up, I have a lantern showing me where to go. Like, I think the problem the first time was I was facing wrong way. It was dark, I couldn't see anything, so I was facing the wrong way, I couldn't find the ledge. So this should fix that problem. And I am taking some film and a couple of tackles. These are for mending in case I need to. And this, I'm not sure if I need that. And then mending the bedroll, but it's 29 kilos and a lot of it is here. So I'm taking enough water so I don't need to boil any. I can just go directly to transfer pass. Although I need to pick up some lantern fuel from Broken Railroad. But that's 29, so the pemmican bars give me 48 kilos. So I can bring back over 20 kilos. So that means all sorts of stuff from transfer pass. But I'm gonna worry that. Oh. Well, I suppose I could go. I'm just following the tracks, but maybe I'll wait for clear weather. Probably a few hours. So nothing here. Yeah, I'm taking the skillet just in case if I need to boil water. But I don't think I need. I have almost 5 liters and some coffee and tea. So here these will be gone. That means 3.37 kilos, and I don't need this much water coming back. So let's see, 5 kilos out of that 25. I can bring back at least 23 kilos, maybe a bit over 25, 26 kilos. So that means the rose hips and cloth saplings, some of the decorations. I would like to bring some of those as well. But yeah, now I'm going to wait for the weather to clear. So I'll be going to transfer pass, then probably first for second airfield and standard pass get the teddy bears, and then zone of contamination get the gold nugget. Like I want that one for souvenir. Now we'll see. I'm not leaving in this weather. It's now a few hours later. It is getting late, but I think I'm going. Just need to get to Fallen Muskeg. I can spend the night at the camp and then continue in the morning. Yeah, the reason why I'm doing this is I wasn't sure if there was a moose. So I'll just follow the tracks, get to the camp, and then spend the night there and continue in the morning. And I have food, I have water, I have firewood. So no problem. Then I'll go directly across Fallen Muskeg once again, following the tracks and to Broken Railroad. Get the lantern fuel. I have 2 jerry cans there. I'm gonna take them both, because the only reason they are there is for getting through the tunnels to transfer pass. And coming back, I think there are flares and torches in transfer pass, and also some jerry cans, so there should be no problem coming back this way. And then I think once I have done this, fetch the bears and the gold nugget, I'll be coming back here and storing most of the stuff at the camp office. And when I go back to Coastal Highway, I'll probably take the decorations I'm bringing back with me going there, because it's gonna be fairly fast and easy to fetch any of the resources from Mystery Lake to Coastal Highway. Leaving the stuff at transfer pass is sort of a much bigger problem. It's much longer distance. So I'll be just bringing back as much as I can carry. And of course it also means once more prioritizing what do I need. I'd like to bring back decorations, but the rose hips and cloth are more important. Yeah, we'll see. One step at a time, and now the first step is to get to Broken Railroad. I suppose I could go. Yeah, I'm in no hurry. I'm going to stay the night at the camp. Continue in the morning. And even if the weather gets really bad and I need to stay here a day or two, it doesn't matter since I have enough food. So now I think, is that the bear there on the ice? It could be, but it doesn't matter. This is Pilgrim. Even if there is a bear, it's just gonna run. So now, where was that train car? The one in which I can go. Oh, is this here? So, as firewood, water, coal. There's even a bedroll. How about this? Don't need that. So I'll be staying here and we'll see what happens. It's the morning and yeah, the weather, it did get bad. It was a blizzard, but it's over. So let's just go. Get Broken Railroad first, and of course if I need to I can stay there, but going from Broken Railroad to Transfer Pass, that's really, you can do it at any time of the day. It's mostly tunnels, so you're gonna be dark anyway, in dark anyway. You need the lantern. Yeah, so the previous video was about the Dead Territory run and I was totally in the darkness except for when using the lantern. But I left Astrid there in the connector cave and we'll see when I go and try to finish that one. Like I was going to, but once I figured out I can get that gold nugget fairly easily and that there are 2 more teddy bears, I just wanted to come back to this run, go get them. And I want to go back to Coastal Highway, take all the decorations I'm picking up and maybe some of the other stuff. Well, the ptarmigan down is one of the things I need to take. The Coastal Highway, that's for trades. So can't get it there, so need to bring it from somewhere else. And that is the bear. Doesn't matter. It's gonna freak out. Yeah, so I want to go back to Coastal Highway because I want to take a look at all the stuff I've done there before taking the risk going to Ash Canyon looking for the lost rifle. But I'm fairly sure it's the curator's rifle I'm missing. It might be, but I think I saw the Vaughn's rifle somewhere during this run. It was just too heavy, can't take it. And I did find a revolver in one of the bunkers. I think that maybe was the same thing, like couldn't take it because didn't have room in the backpack. Unless I took it and left it it may be in Pleasant Valley in the community hall. But I collected, because I think it was in the bunker in Pleasant Valley. I'm not sure. Okay, didn't freak out the bear. And the reason why I'm trying to stay so close to the tracks going across this area is that there's no thin ice right next to the tracks, but elsewhere I don't have any clue where the thin ice is, so it's best to just not go anywhere else. Like if I'm going elsewhere, I am going around the edges of Fallen Musket. Like that's fairly safe. Okay, do I need to take the map or do I remember in which places I need to go around? Here I'm just going underneath. And now going this way I need to go through the cave. But when you're coming back, there is the shortcut, like next to the bridge where the train car is. But when going this way, it needs to be oh yeah, it's this one. Do I go down here? This is a bit steep. I do have bandages. Basically the main problem with the sprains is that she always makes such a lot of noise and it's so sudden. It's practically a jump scare. Yeah, so this way I need to go around here, but the other way it's gonna be a lot faster. No, it wasn't this. Now, yeah, maybe I should take the map. I don't remember. Like this is not the place where that train car is. Yeah, well, maybe I just need to forget about trying to remember and just follow the path. but now we are back at the tracks. Yeah, but this one was, you can go up there and go over, I think. Oh, was there two of these places where you go around when you're going this way and then... Oh, that bridge is... It's not here, it's on the way to Transfer Pass. Yeah. I have such a bad memory. Now how about this? Do I need to go around or can I go just follow the tracks? Now there isn't much of anything at Broken Railroad. Oh, I need to go here. This way. There's the lantern fuel. And not much else. And it doesn't matter, since I am carrying everything else I need. And then when I'm coming back, I'll have all the stuff I'm taking from Transfer Pass. Now this bird, but I don't have a bow. I don't have any kinds of weapons with me. Like there are bows and arrows at Transfer Pass. There's 2 rifles. So there was no point carrying any of that. I wanted to minimize the weight of the backpack so I can bring back as much stuff as possible. And it's not even noon and the weather is fine, so let's just go and pick up the lantern fuel and then I could continue. And anyway, if the weather gets bad, it doesn't matter. I'll be going through tunnels and caves. So now it's here, 3.26, 0.57, 0.50. I'm taking both of those, so that it makes 5.8. Now, how about what's in there? Oh, it's just stuff I cleared away. No, but there are some. That is a sign. Yeah, I think I'll need to check that when I'm coming back, if there is room for anything. There's that one is 87, still fine, and there's some water. So I don't need much food coming back, and I'll have the pemmican bars. So even though I'm using them for getting the 3 kilo bonus, you can still eat them just for food. And I think I have some of them here in the locker. I left the 100% ones here and took the ones I'm carrying are around 57%, I think. So I took those. Need to use them first. But when I come back here, if I need to, I can get more of the pemmican bars. So now, do I need the stems? I took 3 of those, but I don't think I'm going anywhere where they would be necessary. But I took them just in case. They aren't that heavy. Now this is the part I don't like, getting across to the other side using that narrow bit. It looks much better from this direction. Like it looks a lot smaller gap than going the other way. So now we have tunnels and it doesn't matter, I have so much lantern fuel. So I'm gonna need it in the bunker and the basement. Yeah, and in the mine. Yeah. And now it's just, I need to take the right one. Like if I'm using the directional pad for taking out the lantern, it takes the wrong one, I think. So now, is this the one where I need to go to the left? There's a door. Or is it further on? I don't remember. Well, it doesn't really matter. If it's a dead end, then it's the one where I need to go use the door. Go using the corridor. How many times have I gone through this during this run already? Don't remember. Okay, it is this one. So where's the door? No, it's not this one. Like the door is close to that dead end, so this isn't. Yeah, this isn't that one yet. Oh, it's here. And now I can go to the bridge. Well, I could go down to the ice. since I need to go to the mine. But let's go this way. I don't have too much weight, I can climb down the road. Okay, the weather is fine and it's around noon. So I am going down. There's no point. So yeah, this is the one where coming from that direction you can go over that collapse. Don't need to take the road I am taking now. Like, at least I think I can't go. Yeah. I don't think there's any way to go that way from this direction. I would need to climb, and you can't climb if there are no lines of roads. Why do I keep calling them vines when they are roads? Now, I think this should be fairly simple. What's this? Oh. 67. Yeah, I don't need it. When have I left that? Now is this the right one? Oh, yes, it's the red one. So this is the one I'm gonna be using. And with this one, it's going uphill. Like if you're going uphill, it's the right way. And I think these side caves are dead ends. So here, this way. And how long is it? Okay. There we have the exit. And then just follow the tracks. Like that one was there. There's a tree trunk. You can use that to climb up, go over that collapse. So now we are outside for a little bit, and then there's gonna be another tunnel. And there isn't anything along this route that I haven't checked. I've been this way so many times. Usually it takes 2 or 3 times to find everything. But if there's something left here, it's those mushrooms, rose hips and so on. Yeah, I think I'll be getting all the way to Transfer Pass before dark. It's just noon. It's not that long. And even if it gets dark, it's just following the tracks. So it isn't difficult. Now I was wondering, is there anything... Oh, getting tired. Well, we'll see. I can stay in a tunnel, rest if I need to. But yeah, in those regions, like any decorations I want to take from them. Like I think I have collected everything interesting to Transfer Pass, so I'll just pick and choose. Take the ones I want to take with me. Like I was thinking the posters. And what else? Well, we'll see. I can think about that when it's time to leave. First I'm gonna go get the teddy bears and the gold nugget. There we go to the next tunnel. Let's take some light. And this light is really quite annoying. There's that flare. Can't see very far and then keep running into those train cars in here. We can't see them from any distance. Okay, there wasn't any in this part of the tunnel, but there is gonna be one, at least one, in the next part. Okay, here we have one. And was there another? No, we are coming out of here. Getting to Transfer Pass. So let's put that away. Oh, that was fast. So now I think I'll be staying here until the morning. Although getting to Forsaken Airfield would be really easy. That's just following the road. Maybe I could go there since the weather is fine. Oh, did I say the weather is fine? Why? Why is it always a blizzard here? Like it's not a blizzard yet, but it's going to be. The wind and just how fast the amount of snow is increasing. This is going to be a blizzard. Well, doesn't matter. Can't get lost now. Even with no visibility. You just need to look down for the tracks. So I guess the rest of the day could be spent just sorting out stuff, like planning. I have that one box I was using for collecting everything I wanted to take with me the last time, so I could do the same. So if I fill that box, it's 15 kilos and I can take 10 kilos on top of that. So it's gonna be a lot of stuff I'll be taking with me when I leave. And now I think I'm leaving one of the jerry cans here. I take one when I go to Forsaken Airfield. I need it for the bunker. And whether... Yes, there are jerry cans here, 2.32 and 1 liter. Should I think I'm leaving that one. I'm taking that one with me when I'm going to zone of contamination, as I need to go to the mine. But yeah, I'll be staying the rest of the day here and continuing in the morning and in the next video. This is all for this time.